children, today I am going to explain you discovery of nucleus or Rutherford model. E. Rutherford, a scientist from the New Zealand, directed a stream of alpha particle towards a very thin gold foil. He selected a gold foil because he wanted a thin a layer as possible, and a gold is the most malleable metal. What he observed actually? He observed that most of the alpha particle pass straight through the foil. What is the conclusion? There is a lot of empty space in the atom. Now, the second observation is some alpha particles were slightly deflected from their straight path. That means there is a small positive charge object present at the center of the atom. Very few alpha particles were either deflected by a very large angle or completely bounced back. So this actually explained on the basis of that कि positive charge object present at the center, which is called nucleus, which is very small in size, dense and hard, and it is located at the center of the atom, which I have told before. Now you can see in the diagram a single gold atom has taken. So you can see here that most of the alpha particle pass straight without any deflection. Few, which is nearer to the nucleus, they deflected through a large angle, and which just away from the nucleus, they deflected through a small angle. And some just bounced, some alpha particle, very few alpha particle, they deflected or they bounced back and making a 180-degree angle. So this has been proved by this model that at the center there is a nucleus. Because nucleus positive in charge means protons are there inside the nucleus, which has been shown. So because of that, alpha particle also having helium nucleus, positive charge. So these alpha particles deflected by the positive charge nucleus. Okay, so it has been shown with the help of that. Now on the basis of Rutherford model, this alpha particle scattering experiment, he has given his model, and according to his model, an atom contains a very large empty space. This is why most of the alpha particle pass through the metal foil without deviating from their path. Number 2, there is a positive charge mass at the center of the atom known as nucleus, in which the entire mass of the atom is concentrated. Therefore, the nucleus is densest part of the atom. The electrically positive nature of the nucleus is supported by the fact that positive charge alpha particle approaching the nucleus get deflected. This proves that nucleus contain protons. The size of the nucleus is very small as compared to the size of the atom. This is proved by the fact that most of the alpha particle pass straight through the gold foil. The electron revolve around the nucleus at large distance from each other and from the nucleus. An atom as a whole is electrically neutral because the total positive charge of the nucleus is balanced by total negative charge of the electron. That is, the number of proton and electron in an atom are equal. Electron revolve around the nucleus in the closed circular path called orbits. The force of attraction between the negative charge electron and positive charge nucleus is counterbalanced by the centrifugal force acquired by the revolving electron. Rutherford model of the atomic structure is similar to the structure of solar system. Just as in the solar system, the sun is at the center and the planets revolve around it. Similarly, in an atom, the nucleus contains the main mass and electrons revolve around in its orbit or shell. Now, next topic is drawback of Rutherford model. The comparison of electron with the planets in the solar system is the main drawback of Rutherford model. According to the classical law of mechanism and electrodynamics, if the electrically charged particle is in motion, it inevitably radiates energy. Thus, an electron, when moving around the nucleus continuously, it emits energy, and it should radiate energy also. That means it loses energy. As a result, it should be gradually pulled towards the nucleus and end up colliding with it. This should result in the total collapse of the atom. If it was so, the atom should be highly unstable, hence matter would not exist in the form that we know. However, we know that an atom is structurally stable. Thus, Rutherford model failed to explain the stability of an atom. So this is about Rutherford model, children. Hope you understand. Okay, and you can check with the help of diagram also. And then I'll explain related question in my next module.